How's it going with everybody? It's the Designer Alucarm here today, and we're going to be talking about our color contacts in the next fashion wave. I have some in right now. This is what they look like. Now, the reason why I chose red is because that matches my clothing line. It matches the main color of the heart, and I thought it looked dope. It's way better than white, so I chose red. But we're going to get into some topics right about now about what you need for this new trend of this new fashion wave and everything like that. I have all the stuff that you need right back there, and we're going to switch the camera over and move over there. So now moving the camera over, you're going to need some sort of solution, contact solution. This is a multi-purpose solution for contact lenses. You're going to need a whole bunch of contact cases. You can buy these on Amazon. They come in a bundle like this of 24. You're going to have to buy the actual color contact, which the one I use is Chroma View. I'm going to open this up and show you what's inside really quick. This is how the contacts come, just like in the store. It comes in blister packs. You have to lift these up and rip it open, and that's how both contacts look like right there. So these are like professional contacts. So for those of you that like makeup and things like that, this will be perfect for you, because it is a little bit higher maintenance than just popping up on a shirt or putting on a crown or putting on some jewelry. This takes some care, it takes some dedication. But if you really want this fashion trend, you're going to have to sacrifice for it. Now, going over the three things you need the actual contact itself, what you're going to buy online, because most eye care professionals, they sell colored contacts, but they're just regular colors. These color contacts are going to be special colors, special designs, and they're going to be the 30-day one instead of the 1-day use and throw away one. And like I said, the three things that we need is the contact itself, the solution that you're going to put the contact in, and the contact case. With those three things, you can start this trend. Now I'm going to switch over to the computer, and I'm going to show you exactly where I got mine, some tips and tricks and things that you need to know. So I had to take the crown off for this part so I can put my headset on, but this is the website I bought the contacts off of. They have some sales and they have some galleries. I'm not promoted by these guys at all. I just happen to use their service, and you can see some different designs. You can choose which color you want. For example, red. These are the ones that I have, the red ones. But there's some key things that you need to know. You can get prescription contacts, which is amazing. You can get prescription reds. So if you have bad eyesight like I do, you can get this one right here, which is the one I would recommend for both eyes. Same for both eyes or different for both eyes. You can choose the power, and you have to know your contact lens power to do this. But if you wear glasses like me, you can actually get your vision way better using colored contacts, so that's a big plus. Now, the reason why I'm still using my glasses is because I bought the generic kind of contacts. There's not going to be much else on there. So I bought the generic type of contacts. There's not going to be much power on there. If any, I bought 00. So these are called Plano. These are the kind of contacts I got because I actually want to wear glasses. I think it looks dope with the color contacts and the glasses. So you can get just a prescription if you don't want to wear glasses. That's a big plus, but I feel like glasses give an extra layer of design into your whole fit. Now, one thing that you have to know is that this material right here, polymicron, is really bad. It doesn't let your eye breathe enough. So you get hypoxia in your eyes, which is really bad for your eyes. And you'll know it's polymicron if it has a 38% water content. But for me, I went with these contacts right here. So you see how these contacts are polyhema, and they have a water content of 55%. That's different than polymicron. I'm hoping that this will be a better material for breathability of the eyes, because I want to wear these daily, but you never know. I know that there's way better material, like if you go on Google and you search up. So these brands right here are what I wish the cosplay and costume contacts could be made out of. Like the like all of these right here have such good breathability compared to normal contacts, fresh look, things like that. I'm gonna click on one just as an example. These are all the different color contacts you can get out of that pack in particular, and this is what they look like outside of the eye. But like you see, there's no special colors. So if you want regular colors, I would highly, highly recommend getting one of these brands right here. So your eyes are more protected. These are higher tech, they cost a little bit more, and they'll last your eyes way longer. So I would recommend these, but the only problem is that they don't have red. And I really wanted red, so I'm stuck using these Halloween and cosplay costumes or Halloween and cosplay contacts. So for me, what I recommend is you go for the 30-day or 90-day pack, the contacts that last that long, so you can save money, because daily contacts still cost around $20 and you have to throw them away as soon as you're done using them. But if you go for the 30-day one, which I did, and you click this one right here, this is the exact contact I use, and like you see down here, it's not made of polymacan, so I'm hoping that it'll be way better. They even give you a little scale of comfort and transparency, but you have a lot of options, especially if you want like glow in the dark UV. Look at all these different options you have. And that's what I like about these types of contacts, is that you have a lot of choice. You can really change up your whole style with just eyes. So now that we went over some stuff about contacts, look at all these options that you have compared to the other one. The only downfall is that the material just isn't as good as the other ones. We're going to list off some pros and cons. Now, I don't want to act like this is all sunshine and rainbows. There are some downsides. Like, you can get hypoxia in your eyes, you can get infections in your eyes, you can lose your eyesight if you're not careful. So, this is like a more dangerous way of upping your fashion design. But it's a risk I'm willing to take, because I'm going to become a next fashion designer. And if I'm not willing to take that risk and do something different, somebody else is. And I'm not willing to lose my shot. So this has been Alucarm, and this has been the new fashion trend, the new fashion wave that I'm starting up. Colored contacts every day.